Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, hope all you guys, gals had an amazing day out there. I did the best I could. It was pretty amazing. Just went walking with the little man and yeah, had a good time. So, anyways, I just thought, I'd kind of um, read a quote here and get back to some of those, because there's some value in it. It says, "Gratitude is the law of increase. Complaint is the law of decrease." And that's Florence Scovel Shinn. I've talked about her before, and she was kind of one of the people in like the New Thought movement back before, where lots of people now are talking about Neville Goddard and stuff. And she predates him by, I think she was like probably about 15-20 years, roughly, kind of. And so, but she was, a very wise lady, wrote multiple books, lots of stuff about like affirmations, all about living from the end, so to say, which is, a big thing of what people always talk about, manifestation stuff. And but this quote I think is very true, because gratitude is expressing that you're clearly grateful, but you're expressing that you have something, right, to be grateful for. Where if you're complaining, it comes from an idea of lack. And the more you talk about the things, the more you're going to get, because your word is like a boomerang, and it's always going to come back around and boom, get you back right in the head some days if you aren't careful. And so that's where it's always important, like I was also talking about last night, treating your neighbors with love and compassion, same as the addict or the homeless man and stuff like that, because how you treat people also comes back and it'll get you right there, right? So and it's just an important thing, always lead with love. And I believe gratitude is love, and it's expressing that you're grateful for it. So and that's why I always take the time to express my gratitude to everybody out there that watches these videos and reels, shorts, whatever you'd like to call them, and just the comments, the shares, the likes, the reposts that happen and stuff like that. I truly appreciate it. And it's I just like to believe that it is providing some value for at least one person out there each time I make one. So thank you for all the views, likes, shares, reposts, and everything.